rest, dear. I'll be back after dinner.
I'll be fine. Take your time.
Just ring the bell if you need me.
Good night, my love.
We waking up? Oh, yeah, we're waking up. He's about to sing the Golden Ticket song that Grandpa Joe sang. Could be all kinds of atrophied. Sorry you're poorly. Yeah, put that hat on, Graham. You got one last adventure in you.
Remember your promise? Always seek adventure.
Maybe you shouldn't have had all the fruit back when you were younger. Save a little bit more.
Aha!
Or like now. That's very Grandpa Joe. And Willy Wonka. Well, he got up though. Uh-oh.
I wondered where you went off to.
Is that like death or something? What is that?
No, it's not time yet. I was promised another.
It is death. Man, I'm tired of being right about the bummer
I'll
stuff.
fight it, I assure you. But I'm afraid you're right. You've always been a straight shooter. It's true. The mirror never promised I would live another adventure. Only that my adventure would live on.
Sneaky mirror.
Just let me say goodbye.
Oh, it's the chair, the throne. Oh no, it's a Chaka.
Avanata.
I thought it was death. Man, I just realized a great way to end this on a high note.
Smell that germite, Graham.
One
It's
second.
a toxic fume, I'm afraid. One that is said to challenge the strength of the mind.
What? Nice. Your memory is fading. To prove that your mind is still strong, you must survive your own thoughts. Nice. It's like the original EGA, but much smoother. Oh, we gotta go with our queen first. Queen Valany's pleads with you to stay. Dear, you are pushing yourself too hard. Please don't engage with Manan. Stay here and be with our family. I could never leave the kingdom in this wretched state for our children. Getting points just for talking. Roselle and I can work to restore the kingdom. Please let us help. You don't need to face Manan alone. I'm afraid I have to, son. Dad, you've given us everything we need. All we need now is you. There are still plenty of treasures I wish to leave for you. And the magic mirror, of course. We see a man who has a lot of unresolved business to attend to. Alright, please tell me Amaya's on the next screen. I bet she looks good in EGA graphics. Or Jalo on the next screen. I'll take Jalo too. You find a golden locket on the ground and put it in your pocket. You're not sure what this treasure is for, but you are sure you'll need it later. That was Zelda. That was Link to the Past. Sound effects right there. A Chaka statue. Definitely Peasant's Quest vibes. Behind a Chaka's bust, you see a random string of pearls. Get pearls. Useless pearls. Store them in your seemingly endless pockets. I like that it still goes to that. Nice. These small bushes in the background hold vast amounts of valuable yet useless treasure. You store it all in your magically never filled pockets. Oh, is that a dead end? But I didn't miss anything. Oh. We at Seer wish to thank you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. I was hoping they'd keep that in. Yes, this is what I wanted to end on. Except at the very end, they're kind of killing my hope for that now. But I wanted to see Graham in the final scene playing the hell out of the bone marimbas. The bone xylophone. Xylobone. Oh, Chaka. I mean, Whisper and Acorn. Fantastic. Gotta kiss Death's hand. Wait. Ooh, Ghost of Maya. That's hot.
Graham? Is that you?
Amaya? Wait, if you're here, does that mean that I am?
Well, what's your gut telling you?
That it would rather be filled with jelly beans instead of dread.
Calm down. It's not your time yet. I'm just here to help you navigate your own feelings.
Is there any advice buried in there? Perhaps on outsmarting
Just stab him with this
humanity,
sword, Graham.
Or how I can make sure the legacy of King Graham the Brave will not be forgotten?
Is that what you're worried about? No wonder your stomach is tied in knots.
Let me have it.
Legacies are not about what you leave behind for people, Graham. They're about what you leave inside of people. Your kingdom might be best left for the young.
That's it? You don't have any sarcastic barbs or any items to give me that will eventually solve all my troubles?
Hey, I've given you everything I have to give. You're gonna have to complete this quest on your own.
Damn it. You know what? Worth it to be the path of bravery just to see Ghost of Maya again. Oop, tap.
Wake up, Graham. Your mind is strong.
Use the Tiger Woods trick. Used to power up my swings with that technique. Anyway. So, are we Superman? What's the deal with these crystals? Oh, we're fine. Okay. Yeah. Getting nostalgic for our early adventures now. Battling the dragon. Hiding in one of thousands of beds. Crystals this way. Alright, is this proof that I'm worthy to see Wallace Shawn?
You have your proof yet?
Sure do. Oh, there we go, yeah. Quick mind, strong mind. It is a good mind. I mean, a quick mind, a strong mind.
Great.
It's
Set
like, what
that
the
over
hell is
there
this?
And let me know when you've completed the trial of strength.
What, you steal this off of some kid's bike?
Excellent. Right this way, please.
Meth. Very potent meth.
Well, where is he?
Meow. Charmed, I'm sure.
Aw. You're not eating enough,
Are
Manny.
you kidding me? You wish to challenge me like this?
Careful what you say, King. My species has no bearing on my abilities.
His ear twitch.
I have no problems with cats, Manny, or goblins, or sphinxes. My issues are all with you.
No
Yeah, it's
matter.
not about cats. A dick's
the
a dick,
duel hasn't
Manny.
even begun, yet I've already won. Are you aware that you've hand-delivered everything I need to complete another batch of Cosmolotion?
Oh.
Shocker.
Allow me to explain that you, King Graham the Imbecile, have once again...
He's going all Princess Bride again.
Wax poetic for 2 more hours, won't you? Pardon my vacant expression, though. I can barely hear out of my left ear anymore.
Fine, have it your way. I'll speak with brevity, long sentences, drawn-out syllables to emphasize a point, raising my voice, more sesquipedalian words,
Sesquipedalian.
overuse of the term moron, and I'll need a hair from your beard for my final ingredient.
See you at sundown.
Meet me at the floating island.
Good chat.
Go, baby. Eat up. Aw. He's so evil, but he's so cute. Okay.
Dad, we brought you some treats.
Are we on the floor here?
Dad?
Oh. Well.
Grandpa!
No.
Dad, say something.
Story.
Gwendolyn, go get the nursemaids.
No.
What do you want me to do? What can I get you? You want Mom? Mom!
Story.
Sorry?
No, story.
The story. Help me finish it.
Let's get him back in bed. Grab his feet.
Graham!
Coming in hot.
I couldn't reach the bell.
I should have known you would try to escape.
I thought I needed one more adventure. One last trophy to hang on these shelves. But the only treasures I need are standing right beside me.
Family members we made along the way.
It's okay, love.
Literally.
You can stop fighting. It's time.
What about my showdown with Wallace Shawn?
Not before my story is done.
Yeah.
You have to finish it.
Gwen.
Me? I don't know how it ends.
I'll help you.
I can't. I'm not ready. Gart should tell it.
Freaking Gart.
Grandfather's passing his hat to you. I think you should take it.
I'll just be king. You can go out and do adventures, so.
Go ahead, Cuddlebug.
Yes.
King Grandpa, the greatest adventurer to ever live, would do anything in his power to protect his family. As the sun set atop the floating island, Mordak placed the final goblet down for a toxic duel of wits.
That's a great start.
Welcome, friend. I'm glad you could make it.
Manannan restored himself back into human form using the ingredients Grandpa had unknowingly brought to him. But he was weak. The Germite crystal was the only thing keeping him alive.
Mordak has carefully designed a series of trials to test our wits. Don't worry, he hasn't given me any answers. Some of the goblets have been topped with hypnotic powder. We will complete each station individually.
Princess Bride.
If you drink from any of the tainted cups, you will lose and be under my spell, and vice versa.
The goblets have been set up in stations, each with their own rules.
I'll spare you the long speech and just let you read the rules. Ready to prove a goblin is smarter than a man? Stay away from that. It's not needed yet.
There was one clue for each set of goblets. Someone must have thought themselves pretty clever.
You're doing great, sweetheart.
Yeah, Gwen. Three brothers wave. Two of them knights, the other a knave. Knaves lie without fear. Knights are truthful. Lend them your ear. Only one cup is neutral.
Only one goblet was safe to drink from.
Cup 1 is safe. Beware, Royal Guard B always lies. Ooh, I like these. Cup 1 is safe. B always lies. Cups 1 and 4 are tainted. But A says you always lie. So 1 might be okay. Let's see what C has to say. Cup 2 is tainted. And Royal Guard A always lies. No one said anything about number 3, though. Cups 1 and 4 are tainted. Cup 2 is tainted. And A is the one that lies. Well, I think that works out with no one saying anything. Not sure what that is. About cup 3. A can be lying. He said he lies. And he's just saying that they're tainted. Yeah. I think I gotta go with 3.
Finish this one too. Simple, really.
Okay. That's a lot of... You were expecting more people. Oh man, can we just play a game of beer pong? Wine pong? Which 4 goblets are... Good lord, I'm gonna be hammered after one more of these tables. This puzzle will reveal the link. Trolls carry napkins to wipe fruit juice from their chest. Dragons never eat grapes. The flavor they detest. Snoots and trolls peel their food before they ingest. Which creature eats a different type of fruit? Which treat pairs with the troll, dragon, badger, and snoot? feel free to help me out. So, you can drink that. They even mention... Does that look good? I thought that was going to like give me a chance
Neither
to...
of us are hypnotized, so let's continue
All right, good luck.
on.
Yeah, that last one. All right, so, yeah, all right. Yeah, we're good. And, yeah, we're... Once again have 16 goblets out per side. What's the rule this time? Guards standing in formation in 4 rows will align. Pay attention to their location. No guard should repeat on the same line. Find the 3s in their stations and your cups will taste just fine. 4 rows they align. Oh, is this Sudoku? Essentially? Threes in their stations. Let's Crimp get a pee break. Kingly. No guard should repeat on the same line. And they've already given us these. Just trying some stuff here. And it's the 3s that we're drinking. They're not giving us any 3s yet. Got 1, 1. A 1 there. Put a 3 there. A 3, 3. 1, 2. 2. Let's check, make sure we don't have any doubles. I think we're clean. So. Yeah?
Not really much of a challenge for minds like ours.
On we go. Oh my god. 25 goblets. How are we still standing, Manny? Alright, what's the rule this time? Each digit reveals a set of adjacent black squares in the corresponding row or column. Multiple digits in a row or column reveal multiple sets of consecutive black squares separated by at least 1 square. 15 of these cups are safe to drink. I don't think so. I don't think any doctor would tell you you can drink 15 cups. So is the 5 okay? One, one. Same over here. On the 2s. We have 6, 7, 12, 15, and we can... At 15? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. That's what I was doing, right?
Mordak, you could have made these a little more
yeah, I was just clicking on the wrong one. Well, it's hard enough without. All right. What do we got now? Kings can be brave, compassionate, or wise, but there is only one path that leads to all three. We bounced around a little bit, quite honestly, so to find the one cup that is safe to drink, you must follow the path that begins on a triangle and ends on a 3. Begins on a triangle and ends on a 3. Six minus 5 plus 2 plus 3? Six minus 5 plus 2. Oh, this one. I mean, that works.
One more to go.
All right, that was
Think
easier.
You can handle it.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all got it. This looks fun. This looks like bingo, actually. We were joking earlier. A good king knows toward the future, but is always conscious of what he is leaving behind. That's all they're going to give me? Oh, yeah, the diamond. So, 3... 2, 5, 10. All right, what did I say? 3, 12, 12, 10, and 4. So, bang, bang, bang.
The duel was at a standstill.
There you go.
Neither competitor could prove they were smarter than the other.
I was afraid of this, friend. Although you started out as a lanky bumbleward, over the years my trials have conditioned your wits to equal mine. No matter. I have a backup plan.
He's got a gun and shoots me.
This flame enchantment will ensure neither of us can leave until the other has perished. How about instead of wits, we engage in a lethal game of chance?
Hell yeah.
Grandpa had no choice but to play the game. He was trapped and his kingdom was on the line.
I won this set of goblets from a game of wits with Lord Sarwyn. One of them holds an irreversible eradicating elixir. A powerful magic that will slowly destroy whatever it touches from the inside out. There are no special markings or any way to puzzle out which is the poisoned vessel. If there was, I would have slipped it into the batter of your breakfast years ago. But what fun would that have been? We'll each take turns choosing a goblet to drink from until they're all gone, and the better man wins. You'll drink first.
Grandpa was at a loss. For the first time in his life, the 4 E's of puzzle solving could not inform his decision. There was no logic to puzzle out. No clues or hints.
Russian roulette.
Just a simple choice of life or death.
I've built up a tolerance to poison. You know what? I'm gonna...
Oh, don't mind that. Just a simple trinket.
Oh. I'm gonna use the logic of the well. The left crank dropped a bet on me and killed me.
Take your time.
This is my...
There's no strategy here. Just blind luck. Something you've always excelled at.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Killed my grandpa.
Well, I guess you won. Bested me. Good show, old friend.
What?
Guess I'll ingest this and call it a night. But you know I don't play fair. And you've just revealed where the elixir is hiding. You played right into my trap. Just like that foolish archer.
Chaka! No! Should I be doing something? Nothing can stop the schmooze.
Yep. Grandpa's life was spared, and our whole family moved to Avalon. The end.
What?
No, Gwendolyn.
Aww.
It couldn't have ended like that. You know, if I chose that cup, it would have destroyed the very castle you are standing in. There is only one solution.
He was out of options. Grandpa looked around at the kingdom he created and realized there was only one choice. Grandpa knew the eradicating elixir would slowly destroy him from the inside, but Daventry would live on. That day, Manny was outsmarted in a way he never imagined possible. In a way he could not comprehend.
It's called compassion, Manny.
Nice move. I'll accept that. But let's see if I can help speed up the effects of that potion. You pushed a thinking man to brute force. I hope you're happy.
Hordak! Come on, man. This ain't fair. Step in.
You've already won. There's no need to torture him.
It was at that moment, while his body was being jerked through the air, that Mordak was reminded of his first encounter with Grandpa.
We used to be drinking buddies, Morty. Yeah. Remember, I was kind to you. Back in Chapter 2. The Path of Compassion. Gang. You never know.
Those memories stirred up something fierce inside Mordak. Manny didn't save him from a life of goblin abuse. Grandpa did. And it was time he repaid the favor.
Leave him be. I won't ask you again.
Sure glad I called that
I
guy.
guess it's time I held your tongue.
Damn.
No! No!
Man, remember when we thought Wallace Shawn was gonna be our best friend? It was like a lifetime ago. It was a lifetime ago for Graham. Aww.
Manny's enchantments over the castle were broken, and he was never heard from again. Daventry continues to thrive and prosper,
Inconceivable.
thanks to the sacrifices made by King Graham, the greatest grandpa to have ever lived.
Aw. It is Big Fish.
Is he still?
Oh, yes. He heard every word.
Thank you, Gwendolyn. The hat suits you well.
It was beautiful. You kids have always brought so much joy to your grandfather.
All of his children have.
All right, kiddos, it's bedtime. Say goodnight to Grandpa, and I'll tuck you in.
Good night, Grandpa. I love you.
I love you too, God. And I am proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I just want to say you're the best grandpa and my favorite person in the world. I love you. And I'm so sorry you didn't get your last adventure.
Sweetheart, there is nothing to be sorry about. I now know that all of my adventures will live on forever inside of you. As long as you keep telling my stories, they will never die.
And Let's Play channels
Thanks for sharing them
exist.
with me, Grandpa. I love you.
I love you too, dear. Go get some rest. Wake me in the morning, and we can make some pancakes.
Shock. Hell yeah. And Daventry would have been a lot different if he had survived and become king.
Grandpa.
Oh. You have anything in your pockets, Gwen? It's alright. Every adventure starts out with an empty inventory. Usually ends up with some matches. And a fish. Nice. It's on the tapestry. Yeah, probably should have been our queen, but, you know, whatever. We like Nice. That didn't happen, actually. They're rewriting the past, which is kind of apt. But yeah, in Chapter 1, Manny definitely gave us, ironically, the token which we used to get into the competition. Still can't believe Alexander hates adventure games. Us and Rosie. Us and Nice. Valenice. Yeah, I don't know why there's no music right here. It's very good, Hell yeah. It's like Demon King Graham. And Davaz. Oh, man. There's the golden arrow. Wonder how Nice felt about that portrait there. It's a Maya. Come on. I don't care if it thinks we abandoned the, How is Graham's eternal flame, Gwen? Well.
My sweetheart Gwendolyn, when you read this letter, you'll already know about the crown I have left for you and why. Please don't worry about me. I lived a long, fulfilling life, and I wouldn't change one decision. I've led this kingdom with all the bravery I could muster, and I've seen that same courage in your eyes. But I would never force upon you rules and addenda to protect my legacy. You must make your own decisions. I only share my stories in the hope that they would help you down whichever path you choose for Daventry. Go forth and be Queen Gwendolyn the Brave, or the Patient, or the Dragon Slayer. Just know that I will always be watching over you and kissing your forehead from the stars above.
I think the path of bravery and slaying a dragon are one and the same, if you ask me. Gwen's first decision was to streamline the addendum process. There she is. I'm gonna make Gart do all sorts of demeaning things. Screw that, let's pop open the chest. Go to whatever the Daventry's version of Vegas is. Adventures. Yeah. Let's go do it. I love it. So we did. There's the Sierra theme right there. Well, we did get to end on a high after all. Lovely tribute. Especially the final chapter there. Yeah, my voice was breaking up a little bit there. Yeah. That's the best way of putting it, though. Absolutely lovely tribute to the original series that I and many other adventure gamers either grew up with and loved or just played whenever and loved. But, yeah. Yeah, King's Quest got a proper ending after all. Excellent voice cast, by the way, man. Yeah, Kath. Speaking of Full Throttle, Ian Wallace Shawn. Zelda Williams as Amaya. A lot of people that folks recognize. And we need the odd gentleman to do the same service for all of the Sierra series. We need our quest for glory. We need our space quest. We need our police quest. What happened to Sonny Bonds in his later years? Oh, God. Brigand codename Iceman. We need our Leisure Suit Larry. Big thanks to everyone who tuned in, though, while I was doing these live. mentioned at one point, I don't know if it was when I was recording or not, but I think the entire series that I was playing this took place over well over a year. I started playing this, I think, 3 or 4 years ago, and yeah, finally returned to it years later. I'd been sitting on this for a very long time. Obviously, it's been out for a good 10 years-ish or so now. Keep that nice and vague so I don't date the video, but I'll have to look in and see what else the developers might have put together. Other games. Because, yeah, they certainly did this one right. As far as I'm concerned. Be sad not having a chapter 6 to go to after this. Is it playable epilogue to this game? Yeah, they ended it on such a good note. Yeah, it's fair that, guess nothing more needs to be said, really. Future was bright for Gwen. All the adventures that she would go out on. We can pretend she went on to star in Heroine's Quest. And the adventure genre is still relatively alive, certainly well, if you play the right games. Speaking of Heroine's Quest. A few other titles. I like the idea that Gart became the guy from Quest for Infamy. And Gwen in Heroine's Quest. Looking forward to playing that prequel to Quest for Infamy at some point. Again, not to date things, but I don't know when that's going to be out. Maybe it's out by the time blah, but And thank you, Unreal. There you go. And thank you, Bank Video. There you go. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching, everybody. And just curious what happens if we hit X now. Just back to the... Yeah. Let's go. Yep. It's all right there. All 5 chapters. Yeah, I don't know where the, that's fine. There you go. King's Quest, the 2015 reimagining, if you will, filling in the cracks, the gaps. Why don't we have 5 showing here? We just finished 5. Come on now. Oh. There you go. Alright. King's Quest 2015. This was a long one, but very satisfying. It did it well. See y'all next time for more fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see ya then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.